I wish more of the berries. No, but I chicken tips with the rubber chicken. I wish more of the berries. I think more will. I think we'll get it with the we can try both. They don't get ours, we can try that. The second you hate, you want to captions and do the one. You get what happens It was too hard. Let's go!
we are going to have a scene happening on each side of the square. So there's a scene happening here, they're getting along, good jumps. And I'm going to say switch left. And they're going to do it because I say so. And then we're going to have another scene, switch left. Switch left. Switch left. Okay, so I'm going to need a suggestion for each side. Can I get a relationship for these two? Best friends.
Plumber and toilet!
Cornucopia and apple.
Plumber and toilet! Plumber and toilet! Plumber and toilet!
You guys are Tom and Jerry. Can I get a location for these two?
Panda Express! Panda Express!
Can I get an activity for these two?
Playing Foursquare! Playing Foursquare! Foursquare!
No. You guys are hiking. Which leg? And can I get just a word?
Pom-pom! Cheerleader! Cheerleader! Pom-pom!
Juilliard.
Lipstick. Switch left. Oh wait, let's run through them. I forgot. Let's run through them.
Tom and Jerry.
Left.
At the beach.
Beach.
Hiking. Lipstick. Hey man, sorry for all of the years of, hitting you with a frying pan. I've been trying to work my anger management classes, so I just want you to know I'm trying to be better.
No, I appreciate that, Tom. Thank you so much. Since you were always chasing me with the frying pan, that's what you do. And I gotta say, man, I've been talking to my therapist too.
Oh, that's good. That's great to hear.
Yeah, I gotta get back at you.
That's not usually how these things work. Usually you go to therapy and then you accept me for my flaws and I know what I'm doing.
I went to therapy and I put a frying pan in my mouse pocket.
Fair. You need sunscreen. Come on. Turn around. Okay.
The sun's so far away, okay? It's not gonna hurt me. The sun's tiny compared. I could squish the sun.
If I learned anything about my days on the beach, it's that the sun will always get you when you're not.
So I'm always looking at the sun. And then what?
Very. That's not healthy either.
I'm not blinking.
Stevie, how much longer?
I think we're almost there. We just got like half of Machu Picchu left.
Man, why'd they have to build so many triangles?
They think it's the strongest shape, but I wish they do. The real strongest shape is
No, the strong shape's a triangle. It's like mathematical proof or whatever.
No. I learned in math class a square is perfect.
I don't know. Because like with a triangle, hold on, let me use my sticks as an example.
Okay.
Like you got a triangle, you gotta start like pounding down on this. Like I swear you got an extra side. That's like too much work.
Here's what I think. I think whoever makes it to the top fastest is right.
Oh, you're off.
Where's left?
Oh my god! Please tell me you saw the new mauve shade from Walgreens.
This shade?
Stop! You got an ultra limited plastic edition. Oh, Stephanie, you skank.
Only the best products I have from Walgreens.
Yeah, I got some candies from there earlier. You're the best. No, I'm sorry. I couldn't help but notice. Broke up with Brad. Oh.
That's a bit of a soft topic.
Soft.
You bastard! You bastard! I blame you for everything! I tried to live a happy mouse life, and you made me a freak!
Well, I got some news for you, huh? Well, this cat was getting anger management classes. He also took karate.
That's what I thought. Triangles are the best. No debate there.
Guess we just got 50% off employee discount at Walmart.
Bitch. I know I wanted that job.
No one can be a store assistant, guest satisfaction. Like me. Stephanie. And you know, I keep a belt of all my fantastic Walgreens lipstick right on my head.
Oh, how dare you. You probably feel so good about getting 50 cents off. Oh, good for
50 cents
you.
off and $15 an hour.
You right, bastard! I should have killed you when I had the chance.
Mouse bastard.
Whatever.
Look, you know, I didn't know you had that cat in you. And so, you can give me a comically large bump on my head. Oh, I'm gonna give you one. Wait. Maybe I could open my mouse hole. It's my house.
This triangle sucks. Why did I like the pyramid? You bitch! Get here! Get here!
Death Star!
Panda Express! Panda Express! Panda Express! Panda Express!
Bartholomew! What are you doing?
Hey Jerry, I'm just hitting the coal. You know how I mean.
Stop!
What?
One wrong strike, and you could spark, and this whole place will be engulfed in flames! Fire and flames! This whole place will be engulfed in flames! Fire and flames!
Oh, I'm sorry, boss. I didn't know. Let me just put my pickaxe down.
That's good.
Yeah.
Now, we slowly remove the rock with our hands. We'll finish this in 50 to 100 years.
Sir, I will do the honor as your loyal employee.
Oh, I was expecting you to. Hey, do you have a lighter? Try to get this cigarette going.
I mean, if we explode this, you can use that to light your cigarette.
Well, we can. You're right.
Take squat differently.
Oh, there we go. Wow, this addiction is something. Well, I I'm not as addicted to this as you are to shoveling rocks.
What do I do with it now, boss? It's on fire.
Ah, shit, I've seen this before. Give me that.
Dang, throw it differently.
Give me that. That's the other mine's problem.
Yeah, the dynaminders.
Wait.
What? The quartz mine. Turtle shell mine.
Not the turtle shell miners!
Correct.
Oh no, the turtle shell miners! Whatever will we do about the turtle shell miners? I know. What are they, endangered? No, last time I checked, they're not.
Boss, look what I found in the mine earlier.
What you got?
It's a bar of gold.
Dang, it's a what?
It's an Abraham Lincoln head.
That's mine now.
Finders keepers.
Find your feed. Finder, not thee. Finder has to be.
Alright, so the next game we're going to be playing is called Swinging Pendulum of Death. And the way Swinging Pendulum of Death works is that Morgan, Hayden, and Becca all die in different locations chosen by you guys. And so let's say I start out in a location like forest. Becca dies in a forest. They'll act on the scene, and eventually, spoiler alert, Becca will die. And then I'll switch location to like beach. And everyone's alive again, and if Hayden's dying on the beach, he'll ultimately die there. And throughout the scene, Morgan will eventually die in her location, and we'll cycle through the scenes, and they will die when we return to their location. Now, can I get a location? Morgan, you're dying into Applebee's. You're dying in the pet store. And may the best side win.
One's green.
Let's go dying on the pirate ships. Now, let's run through these locations.
Applebee's!
Pet store. All right, let's start this pet store and begin.
If you guys need any help today, just let me know and I can assist you at the register over here.
How much are the gerbils?
For like $90, they usually die in the fridges anyway. Alright, 25 gerbils.
What are you gonna do with the gerbils? You need 25. I'm gonna start an army. Wait, how powerful do you think? They have a lot of muscle in those little legs.
Hey, this little guy, he looks sick here, huh?
Oh no.
Oh, it's okay, don't worry. I went to vet school.
Oh my gosh.
Yep, he's definitely sick.
Can I exchange them for ones?
Sorry, no refunds. Sorry, here, I've already scanned them.
Oh, I was gonna turtle over here. Fantastic. Are you okay? You seem a little.
Clean up at the register.
Applebee's.
Welcome to Dollarita Night at Applebee's. And I will be your server. How can I help you?
$1 Rita, please.
$1 Dollarita. Me too. $2 Dollarita. My date's treating me tonight.
$1 Rita.
Another Dollarita. Oh, sir, that was just like that. That would be us for the night. Put mine down. I mean, you only had 2, but it really got to your head.
Fine, it's fine. This waiter's working hard.
Can I get you some food to, go with the alcohol? We'll get like a basket of fries. Or your premium pet. Waffle, I guess. A waffle pet? Those are our most popular. I'll be right back.
Listen, Breadbeard, I'm sorry, you know, it's just, what can I say? We've been eating nothing but hardtack.
I got scurvy, so.
That's why you're on the ground. Well, somebody's gonna need to clean up this building just cause. So,
Eat poop on the poop deck.
yeah.
Thank you, Marlon. Thank you.
I guess he's doing your job for you now. Just makes it even worse.
Oh shit. I forgot this floor wet sign.
Oh my gosh.
I've had enough with you two. You guys are just so unhappy.
Wet floor!
I think this means that I get to take as many gerbils as I want.
I'm snug as a bug in a rug.
Okay, all right.
He doesn't have any gerbils in his pocket.
Let me check. Well, I guess this is our. Oh, wait, no,
Wait, I got it.
okay.
Another one for the army.
Throw it then.
Yeah. Well, you know, you can get your turtles now.
Oh, so true.
Pirate ship. Oh no, I slipped to the floor too. Oh, Captain, I'm so sorry. Applebee's.
Oh, God. You clicked, but you didn't. Okay. We gotta figure out.
It's okay. I'm strong. I've been working out. Pirate ship. It'll look like an accident if we're all laying down. They won't know who did it. That's North.
Oh my god. Okay, alright. I don't think we can move them.
Yeah.
Should we try?
I guess.
Okay, your cables are.
Applebee's.
Okay. All right.
Pirate ship. And scene.
Our next game is Party Quirks.
Now we have 4 people up here, but one of them is hosting a party, and whoever that is needs to get out. Bye, Becca. Alright, so Becca's gonna go away, and when she's gone out of earshot, we're going to get 3 quirks, one for each of the party goers. And Becca will be guessing what their quirks are throughout the scene. If she gets close, she's very near it, you can snap. And once Becca gets what the quirk is, you can clap. Alright, so we're gonna get 3 quirks. Let's start over here.
Has boogie fever.
Wearing feelings.
Go, you're Cheetah Belle. Yes!
Doing the chicken dance. Chicken dance. Cheerleader! Cheerleader!
Yeah.
Alright, say your quirk loud.
Disney adult.
Tax evader.
I'm a chicken champion.
They misunderstood.
Guys, that's a lot. You guys want to go to our party?
She's hosting. She's not playing ping pong.
Hey everyone. You guys watch the game last night? What did you You too.
Oh my gosh, I can't wait for my country music listening party. I got all my cowboy hats over here. I got the record player ready, old school
absolutely magical.
Oh, no.
Yeah. Man, I am so ready for this country's party. Yeah, country music party.
Oh, I gotta get to her. I'll be right back.
Hi. Is it okay if I come in? It's just so hot outside. You know, I just feel a little crispy out there. Oh my gosh, yeah, you know, I've just been sitting around in the basket all day. Oh, I have this golden brown complexion on.
So good. I mean, you know, grab a hat. You can protect
Oh,
you from the sun.
absolutely.
Yeah. Oh, I gotta get.
Okay. Close the door. We're good. Sorry. They're after me. They're after me. They are. Okay, I'm safe in here, right? Yes, thank you.
Oh, hold on, you look a little exhausted, you look a little hungry, you know, you just...
That would have cost me $10. Well, 100%, but you know, the new rides are to die for. I love getting my photo with everyone that I can. Yes.
You know, Orlando's expensive, but not nearly as expensive as houses these days. You know, I'm trying to take out a loan. I'll pay it back.
Have you tried living with roommates? I have 128 roommates. They're all named Fry.
That's a little unsanitary, but I mean,
We make it work.
yeah. It's a lot of roommates, yeah.
All in our little basket together. You know, we make it work. We make it work. My name's not Fry.
Well, you can get more sun out there. This buffalo live. Yeah.
They're crazy.
Yeah.
It was rather tasty. That was. Oh, yeah.
Oh, you have a guitar here, not
Oh, yeah, you gotta play some.
You got a friend. You got a friend.
You're a great singer for a Disney adult.
They just announced a new ride. Hold on, I've got a blog about this.
No, that's for sure. Oh my god. Yeah, no, it's been really difficult. I've been rather short on money lately. I don't want anybody to know about it. Just keeping it under wraps.
I can't vouch for the other two, but you know, I won't tell anyone.
I know you're a good friend, so you won't tell anybody.
Yeah.
Could you let me?
Oh,
Perhaps.
yeah, I mean, how much do you need?
As much as you got. Donations are accepted here in this house, which is yours.
Hold on, I gotta get the phone. That's like $100. Hello.
Hey, sweetie, it's your grandma. You know, since you're still my dependent, I'm doing your taxes right now. So I need you to send me your pay stubs so we don't miss out on it. You have to send it, or else the IRS will come after you.
Oh yeah, no problem. I'll do it right away.
HAYDUNE.
No, I mean, I can't believe you're committing tax fraud.
So the next game we're going to be playing is a game called the Ronde. The way the Ronde works is we will all be out here on the back line, and two people will step forward, and they'll be acting out a scene as two distinct characters. And one person from the back line will come out, tap one of them out. Sid will stay the same character, and Hayden will be a new person, and they'll be acting out a scene. And then backer will go out, or someone tap out Sid, and we'll cycle through everyone in the back line until we start out with the first person that was taken out, and the scene will end. Now, can I get a word for this game?
Purdue.
Pom-pom. Cheerleader. Cheerleader. Pom-pom. Cheerleader.
The word is martini. And begin.
Hello, Clive.
Hello, Maurice. A wonderful day in the Bahamas.
Yes, it is. Very sunny. What are you drinking there?
Oh, martini, of course.
Oh, of course. Cheers. How are you and Amy doing?
Oh, couldn't be better. The divorce papers just settled.
Actually, how much alimony you have to pay?
Well, not much, but I did get the yacht.
Hi, Marie. I don't know if you remember me, Amy.
Oh, yes, Clive's ex-wife. See you again.
Listen, I have a favor I need to ask you. I know you're like best friends with Clive.
That's a strong word,
But,
but
oh, good. He hasn't been paying his alimony, and I've started a GoFundMe and you can donate.
well, of course. What a masterly thing of him to do. Here, I have $20 in my pocket.
Would you like more whores to more losers? It's Bruce, shut up.
Listen, here's a question. I'm rich now.
Oh, money?
Yes,
How did you get your money? I want to be like you.
I started a GoFundMe.
Do you think if I start GoFundMe, I'll be able to get as much money as you?
Yes, let's make you one right now. Wait a minute. Hold on.
Dude, you started a GoFundMe? That's crazy.
I know.
Dude, what's it for?
Me. I've got a little pocket change lying around, so I figured, doing
Dude,
things.
I'll donate to you right now. Here, wait.
You will?
Yeah, no, I got like 20 in my pocket. Here you go.
Do you want some Rochelle?
Dude, where's my money? You're supposed to pay me back like 2 weeks ago.
Come on, Derek.
Every single time I lend money. Where did it go to this time? Come on. Okay, so there was he really needed it. It was a donation. It was a donation to my friend. Wanted to pick me up.
Me and my boy. I notice you've been siphoning funds from the family. Well, I'm most perturbed about this. And I have to say, is it those hooligan friends you've been ransacking around with?
I'm sorry, Father. It's just, I lend them money and they don't pay me back. It's not my fault.
I'm part of an elite group of tycoons. I cannot embarrass myself any longer with my son frolicking around with 20.
Oh, well, look who's come back to the Tycoon Club.
Fly.
To Ron. So I'm taking your money. Take it. No, don't be
It's
ashamed.
an investment thing. And GoFundMe.
Go fund me.
Yes, there's a waiter man who's very poor. And he's cycling all his money there.
I've had a wonderful idea. we can start GoFundMe to get even more money. Hayden, Ryan, and Sarah. Now, Hayden and Ryan will be the good cop and or bad cop, while Sarah has committed a terrible crime. Now, we'll have to ask that she leaves.
Bye, Sarah.
And once she's out of earshot, we're going to decide on what terrible minor crime she did.
She ate all the soap. She ate all of it.
She killed all the chickens. She killed all the chickens. The chickens are dead.
Cornflakes for dinner. Cornflakes for dinner. Cornflakes for dinner.
Cereal and water. She had cereal and water.
Child that Santa is not real.
Wait, is that real?
When she comes back in, she's gonna try to figure out what she did wrong. We're gonna, give her some hints of good interrogation. If she gets this close, we're gonna snap. But if she gets it right on the money, bring in that bastard! Innocent until proven guilty, guys. I'm sorry, my bad.
This isn't fair. Wait, don't.
Send in the next one! Oh, get in the chair. Well, what do we have here, huh? A deviant in December, it looks like. A whistleblower of the worst kind! Someone who just likes to take joy in crushing!
Foul accusations I'm hearing.
Not as foul as your dastardly deed! Listen, we all love the big guy, you know? He's holly, jolly. But, after your doings, I'm afraid, my friend, you've made the naughty list. But you can make things right. If you atone now for what you've done. I had to tell my child that the candy came from it materialized randomly. Ruined his worldview.
Well, I don't really like kids, so I don't
that was obvious.
But you want to at least keep the joy and wonder and amazement in a child's eye alive for just an inkling of a few years that we stretch out a little bit.
No.
No.
I don't give a care about either.
Watch your mouth.
Listen here. Imagination is all they have.
You guys like this?
Yes. We know what you did.
Okay, it's not
I'm sorry. I was meant to perform.
Yeah.
Well, guys, I really just don't like Christmas, and I don't think anybody needs to enjoy it, you know?
You're such a fun
It's
cat.
not a crime in my eyes.
But for every can of Coke with his face on it, and his sleigh that he rides with all the reindeers.
Oh, and so the guy at the mall's just a dude with a beard.
He is a dude with a beard.
But he's the dude with the beard.
To quote JFK, one of the greatest presidents, we choose to believe not because it is easy, but because it is hard.
Like fun. I stole the Christmas present. Stole it.
So much more than presents.
You stole the whimsy from the Christmas
I
present.
stole the Christmas spirit.
The idea of the man, his identity, his
I
face
stole
pleasure.
Santa.
Stole it from the children. But how?
Santa, wow.
You know, we have some truth serum that we can give to you. Finally make you confess.
Is that constitutional?
Yes, very much so, actually.
In the state of Nevada.
Damn it.
You know, people tend to believe in white little lies that we tell to kids. But I feel like this truth serum will spill the beans.
I really open test.
Truthfully, I hope so too.
Since my child was born, I told him about the man in the North Pole bringing us gifts. Lender of plenty.
Okay, you know what? I got my phone call. I got one of those,
They
right?
get a phone call.
Give me a phone. Ring, ring. Hi. Going, you a big click. Yeah. Yeah, I just want to let you know that the tooth fairy, don't you worry, I'm out there spreading non-belief. I got you. Ah, that's so helpful. Mail or anything else you can help. There was this person on the street, and I was like, you know the tooth fairy? That's your mom.
Yeah.
I'll see you later. Yeah, so I told your kids that Santa's.
We look like the Beatles.
Alright, for this next game, it is called Human Props. So how this will work is, let's say the two in the middle, Morgan and Ryan, they're having a scene. That means Hayden and Sid would be human props that can be utilized throughout the scene. Let's say they need a table, or they need something to write with. There they have a pen. Alright, but I'm not going to decide the props. You guys are. Alright, so if you want Hayden to be a prop, let me hear some noise. If you want Morgan to be a prop. If you want Ryan to be a prop. Please make cookies.
More cookies?
More cookies.
Okay. Well,
This bag of flour.
bag of flour is the perfect bag of flour if we open it up. You can see that there's no mice in it. That's been an issue. So let's just take it as
Mommy's knocked it over. Now there's flour everywhere, and the shopping cart goes backwards on its own.
Let's clean up the flour.
They have a broom over there that I can.
Oh yeah. Okay. You know what? I think we should get a different bag of flour. We'll leave that. On aisle 3. Let's hope I don't drop this one. Pick it up. Get the flour right the wrong way. Okay. There we go. That flour was heavy. I can't keep doing this.
You know, all this shopping makes me think that I deserve a sweet treat, Mom. Sweet treat, sweet treat, sweet treat.
We'll go to Starbucks. It's okay.
Yay!
Okay. What do you want to order? It's a touch screen, so
I am mocha frappuccino with extra whip and an espresso shot.
you like 12. You don't need this breakfast.
Coming back from there.
That's great.
Mom, look, it's here.
Great. I just have to scan my card.
Okay, I'm gonna start drinking it out of the straw.
Take it out of my pocket. Scan. Decline. Scan. There we go. Okay. That's good.
Okay, I finished.
Anyways.
Now we will be doing a montage! So, the way montage works is it's going to involve all the chickens here today. And what we are going to be doing is we will be doing a scene for you guys to start off with. So, we will have, let's say Brian and Sarah are doing a scene together. Someone can choose to clap and walk in to the scene, or someone else can choose to clap and wipe everyone off the stage. Starting a new scene in the same universe. And once we've reached the conclusion of our story, we will have someone run across the stage, wiping the story from existence. Hopefully with less violence. And then we will have the conclusion of our montage. So, you guys okay? Alright. Being that this is my senior show and I'm the only senior here, the chickens had the idea if these participants are willing, would my mom and dad like to come is a story about me when I was younger. Please pick one that will mildly embarrass me. Let's all get over Canadian.
They have so many. Which one did they pick?
He had a favorite like turtleneck that he'd wear. Even every time he tried to go and put it in the laundry, he'd go and get it.
How old was I? How old was I?
15.
But, so I was 4 and I had this favorite shirt that would get put in the hamper, and I was like, well, that's my favorite shirt. Obviously, I'm going to wear that forever and ever like a cartoon character. So I'm going to go in the hamper, take it, put it on, you know, just go about my day. And they would try and stop me, but they would fail sometimes. My parents, everyone! Let us begin our montage.
Hey guys, what's up?
Dennis, what the hell, man?
What's wrong, guys?
I can see a green cloud around you.
That's just like my natural must, man. Yeah.
Please, we've seen you using your shirt as a napkin. Just stop.
Use it for everything.
I'm sorry, but it's like so much more efficient. You just like, it's right there. And I'm not wasting paper like you environmental.
Didn't have to go that far. Like, how are you going to take anyone to the big dance this weekend smelling like that?
Pretty awful way to say.
Oh, hi, honey. Back from school? Let's have a distance. I'll wait till you from over here. You need me to do your laundry or anything? I know you're a little bit older, but I know old mom doesn't mind helping out.
Nah.
No?
See, I have an idea. There's this really cute girl. There's this really cute girl in my class.
Oh my god, that's great.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, you never told me about her before.
Yeah, well, like, I'm gonna ask her to do dance, and like, so I've been doing some study, right, on ants, and ants go crazy for pheromones, right? And that's just like your natural smell. So I've just been wearing this shirt like a week straight.
Are you this teenage girl to an ant?
Son, your parents asked me to speak to you. That's right, it's me, Mr. Clean. I see that you're a troubled youth boy, but you have ambition. So tell me, what troubles you?
I don't know, it's like, every girl I've talked to just doesn't like, you know, talking with me. They don't like me for my looks, or my personality, or really anything. But, like, the only thing I have left is just my natural self. And nothing's more natural than smells.
Son, while I've been taking notes here, I've drawn an image of Patrick Starr because your story bores me. But I will tell you one fact that I know for certain. You, sir, are the stinkiest man to ever exist.
Why, thank you.
That's not
Hey, Dennis. I was smelling you from across the lawn. And I couldn't help but notice that your pheromones, they're incredible.
Thank you.
How long have you been working on them?
No, about a month.
Quirks?
I was wondering something. If you, would you like to go to prom with me?
Dennis!
We're your best friends. We just want to talk to you about this is going to prom.
That absolute hunk, Dennis.
I'm wearing the same shirt.
I know, right? Oh my God.
Really?
For
I
who?
can literally still smell like the secondhand stank.
I know.
Oh.
Oh.
much.
You can ask him to call me a tox or something.
Ooh, a stinky dog.
Mr. Clean, I need your help.
Tell me, my boy.
So the pheromone trick worked, but like, I know, it's no surprise. I honestly didn't expect it to work either, but, you know, prom's coming up and I need to freshen up. It's the best night of the year. I need to look, feel, and smell my best, especially for Jesse.
Fret not, my dear boy, for I will make you clean as a baby's behind. Put your arms up like this. And with a wave of my Mr. Clean magic, I will make you the cleanest boy ever. Squeaky clean.
Slip right around. I'm on ice.
Calm down there, my boy. Now, this power of clean, you must use carefully, okay?
All right.
For the world is harsh and filled with dirt and grime.
How can I ever repay you, Mr. Clean?
A kiss on the cheek.
Oh my god. Hey, you're in my science class, right?
Yeah, hey, Stephanie.
Oh my gosh, I don't think I've ever had you smell this good before. So are you going with anybody to prom?
Yeah, I'm going with Jesse.
Jessie? Ah, who cares about Jessie? She's not even a cheerleader. You know, I don't have a date yet.
That's a situation.
Stephanie! What are you doing talking to my Denny boo?
I was just asking about prom, Jessie.
Dennis? You smell like a magic eraser.
Yeah, I mean, prom's tomorrow, and I just wanted to. What's wrong?
Your aura. It's gone.
No, my aura is still the same. I'm just cleaner and not gross.
You're the most disgusting you've ever been. Have Stephanie. Maybe she'll cheer you on.
My aura.
He just thinks he can go around showering whenever he wants. Yeah, we'll show him. I'll roll around in dirt before the dance. Really show him what he's missing.
That is not what I meant.
Yeah, no, we were hoping we could have like that clean girl setting, like not rolling in dirt.
What about clean girl grunge core?
I see how upset you are about that. So, you know what? Maybe if it comes coming back, we'll help you.
We'll help you. We'll help you get back.
Thank you guys. So roll around the mud a little before the dance.
Sounds like a plan.
Yeah.
We'll do it for you.
Thank you guys.
Alright, welcome to prom, and we are so excited to announce our prom queen. First, our prom queen is drum roll. Stephanie! Thank you. Thank you. Do you have anything you'd like to say?
Thank you.
Wonderful. And now our prom king is. Oh my god, Dennis! Isn't that the weird kid that smells?
He smells good now.
Hey, Dennis! Take this blood! Yeah, dare you. How's that for a prom king?
First you break my heart,
And then you cover my cleanliness in mud? I know who you really want to be, Dennis. It's not frolicking around with Stephanie. It's being around with me in the dirt, in the mud, in the ooze. You're right, I missed you. Denny Boo, I couldn't leave you if I tried.
How's everybody doing tonight?
How are
Thank
you?
you all for. Who just asked me that? I'm fantastic. Whoever just asked me that. Great. So, ignore that. I hope thank you all for coming. It means a lot to us. You know, Hayden's our only senior, so it's a very special day for him.
You guys see those people in New York?
You guys see those people? He's great.
That's crazy.
Snowflake! Spaghetti! Gas thief! Gas thief!
And your word is gambling!
I'd like to put a car right on horse 4, please.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm feeling lucky.
What do you know the sound about?
Oh, millions. Yeah. Oh, I'd like to look at my horse, actually. Please.
I don't know. I haven't started betting. What am I on? You take cashier's check? All right.
Thank you.
I can feel it. It's finally gonna be my day. My win. My victory.
I'm gonna go over here. Oh, you think you're all confident, you gambler.
Yeah? I know statistics.
I bet $1 million on horse 4. It's going to double into $2 million. That's how gambling works.
Shit!
Yeah, I know what you think about that, fool.
I gotta go check my math.
Thank you. I think I should put another $1,000 on horse 5.
Oh yeah, sure, no problem.
Thank you, thank you.
Well, I need the money first.
You take Cash App?
Sure.
Alright.
Go.
It's going pretty good. Yeah. I'm getting pretty nervous. I'm kind of nervous here.
I think I changed my mind. I may want that cashier's check back.
Wait. So I don't have to take it out.
So if there's
I can take it out. Sit down.
You know, I've been here a long time.
Yeah, I know that.
So you ready to break that now?
Excuse me. I'm sorry, it's cheating.
You think he's cheating?
That's why I'm talking to the horses.
That is the highest violation that we have in our code of conduct.
He was feeding him apples, and I also saw him. I don't know what to do with that.
I think I have to go investigate.
Please. Thank you. Yeah, you guys. Haven't seen you around the tracks in a while. I saw that guy feed apples and take horse tranquilizer. What?
I saw that guy too. Hey, you look different.
I just did my makeup.
I see the blush. You look beautiful.
Yeah. I really like a fair betting environment here, you know?
You know what? Me too. I think we should start a protest.
Yeah.
Why don't you stand on up and protest?
I'm protesting.
Oh, the protester right over here.
I'm protesting.
We're all protesting.
No, but we have to bet on horses. It's how I make money.
I know, but if we protest, then we get better odds at gambling on horses. And we make more money.
That way. You know what? What if I just give you the money?
I'll take that. Oh my God, this is amazing. It's like a
No, you're just handing out money now.
Look, he's a good guy.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I think the other guy that's a cheater. Here's your money. Yeah, of course. I'm gonna go represent.
Oh man. I really can't. I can't deal with this establishment anymore. It's being run so poorly.
What if we do have a problem? What if we're not the winners we think we are? What if maybe we're just a bunch of losers?
I feel like a loser.
I also feel like a loser.
I guess what we're trying to learn at the end of the day here is that everyone's a loser when it comes to gambling. Except the winners. It's okay, I got it from here, guys. I got it from here. Oh, alright. You guys have fun with that last one? Yeah. We got a lot of fun with that one too. Alright. Give me a second here. This is out of order. Alright, I got it. Alright. So, I'm going to speak some words here, and I'd like to be honest and direct for a few moments here. I wrote this with the intent to make people cry. That's flat out my intention. This is like my last sick final joke that I'm going to play on these guys. If you don't cry, that's okay. But if you see someone else crying, that means they're weaker than you and should be hunted for sport. Final thing, if I start to cry or get choked up, don't worry, that's just the cake in my eyes and the water in my lungs. You cannot hunt me for sport. Alright.
Hi. For anyone who doesn't know, my name is Hayden. I'm the president of the Rubber Chickens and the only senior in the group. 3 years ago, I almost didn't try out for this group. I didn't think I had what was needed. Miraculously, I got in. I like to think they made an error and just didn't have the heart to tell me they were the other Hayden that went to auditions. Luckily, I think they warmed up to me. I entered my work boot camp, which was only 2 weeks long, and I had my first show right here, 1,131 days ago, on April 2nd, 2021. Wow. Now I've come full circle, and I'd like to take a moment before the curtain closes one last time to just improvise some words and say some things about these guys up here. It's really hard to put into words what the Rubber Chickens means to me. I have had the privilege to share the stage with so many amazing, wonderful people, some of them now alumni of the group. You can clap, you can clap. They have taught me so much throughout my time here at UD, and now that I'm a senior, I get to look back and see the group that I have cultivated, the people that make fun and just the raw talent that they exude. So, you'll bear with me for like 5 more minutes. I have a list of people that I'd like to thank, starting with some Chickens alumni. To Vinny, our Chickens alumni that is now our advisor. Thank you for allowing this group to exist, but thank you more for being a well of advice, knowledge, and stories for us to take from. To Maddie, thank you for being living proof that improv doesn't have to end here today. She performs in Philly. Whoa. To Matt, thank you for graduating so that the Chickens could try and have me replace you. I don't know if I've done you justice, but I've tried. To Kylie, thank you for joining the group and being the reason I came to my first chicken show after your dad told my dad about the Rubber Chicken. To Clancy, who, in my opinion, was the funniest one at the first chicken show that I ever went to. I wanted to replicate them and their style of humor, because monkey see, monkey do. So Pat, thank you for showing me what the word stage presence means through your initiations at shows and practice, and for just all around being a cool dude. To Meredith, being my first president who I try and take after every day as president. To Caroline for showing me that comedy and the power that comes with being grounded in a sea can have. To Ari for being my second president and the person I gravitated to early on in the Chicken. You showed me it's okay to step beyond boundaries and let things get weird, wild, and wacky. To Tara, the true mom of the Chicken, who always seems to know what to say in a scene. Your creative talent knows no bounds. To Jay, the person I often describe as the glue of the group. Didn't care what good way, and you didn't care in a good way, and would do whatever you wanted to see happen. To Joe, my work brother and my third president, who has taught me many things, most importantly, how important it is to agree and justify a scene, and that I should try and grow out a mustache. To the Chickens, to Ryan for being no one else but you. You've grown so much to the point that I have to share that I keep improving so I can match you on stage. As soon as you started out at auditions, I knew you were going to be one. To Sarah, words escape me when I try and encapsulate who you are. Wild in both scenes and life. You have always been by my side, and I could not have been president without you as my vice president. To Becca, you always have this spark within you, and it creates some of the most whimsical moments I've ever seen. You have always shown your capabilities and are one of the best scene partners, and I don't think in my life I've ever seen someone do the worm as much as you have. To Morgan, thank you for taking up the mantle as Secretary of Management. Yeah. Your animals and southern accents know no bounds. You always bring your best to the scene, and I thank you so much for it. To the Rugs, for being the Rugs during my senior year, making me feel old, but realizing how far I've come. To Sid, for having some of the most outlandish lines that elevate every scene you are in. Your timing is impeccable, and you're never afraid to escalate. To William, for never giving less than 110% for any Chickens or E52 show. Even if it costs you your ankle, you're back. To my friends, to my roommates who who always ask about practice or shows. Thank you for putting up with me. I'll pay my share of the water bill when I can. So that my friends who come to the shows, there are so many of you to list, but shout out to Rydak, Crescendo, Ethan, Play the rest of Dog, and other RSOs. Honorable mentions to the houses of Moth Manor, Wally World, Trap House, North College, and Dallas Household. Thank you also to those who can't come but love the chickens no matter how far away you are. To my siblings, my brother Flynn, who never made fun of me for doing improv because he knew that I'd make him come up on stage if I ever got the chance to make fun of him and have him do a scene with me. To my sister Ella, you always come to as many shows as you can, and you always ask about chickens when I'm home. I love you. To my grandparents and extended family who love hearing about the chickens. And to my parents, both of whom have been extremely supportive of me over the past 4 years and well before then. To my dad, for recognizing the potential and on a whim inviting me to see that first show years ago because your coworker's daughter was in it. And to my mom, for putting up with my humors years before it was funny. Even if I was poking fun of you. You always ask for show dates and always want to know what's going on with the group. And last, but certainly not least, I'd like to thank the audience. Without you, there would be no reason to practice so hard. I wouldn't have to train these guys, and my life would probably be easier. Actually, it would be easier, but it definitely wouldn't be as amazing. Thank you all so much for coming.